Great.
Okay.
Here we are. Welcome anyone who's hopefully going to jump on here to our live and in-person hangout on air. I'm Ellen.
I'm Ashley.
And this is our group ceremony. It is our final project, our final assignment, well, project, not assignment, for our Ceremonies and Sacred Space class at Southwest Institute of Healing Arts. So, welcome. I will start with our invocation. You're invited to take your place in the circle we create here together. It's a safe circle in which you may rest comfortably, embraced by peace. It's a compassionate circle in which you may trust that your highest good is given the highest regard. It's a connected circle in which we acknowledge our oneness. It's a sacred circle which has no boundaries other than that of our combined intention. You are welcomed to the circle. Those of the spirit realm who work for your highest good are welcomed to the circle too. And so it is.
In setting our intention, we think about what life means to us individually. Life is simply defined as the existence of an individual human being or an animal. But in its experience, it is so much more. Life is the air that we breathe, the relationships that we have, the emotional roller coasters. Life is everything. Our intention is to celebrate life in every stage and phase and to say thank you to Spirit for the wonderful miracle that we call life. Next, we will discuss the symbols for the different stages in life. The first stage in life, of course, is birth. Birth is the very beginning of life as we know it. From this stage, we begin to learn and grow. We started something so small with maximum potential, and we are not aware of how great we are until we flourish. Just like a seed symbolizing birth, when properly nurtured by our environment, we grow to be tall, and this is a blessing.
For the phases in our lives that fill us with joy and raise our spirits high, the lighthouse provides a beautiful symbol. As a lighthouse provides guidance and illumination, so do the moments and hours and days and months in our lives when we allow ourselves to shine.
And for the phases in our lives that seem troublesome and trying, the parts that we try to hide and avoid, the fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, and secrecy. This can all be symbolized by the shadow itself. It is the lack of light in these areas that makes them hard to accept. It also, out of these areas, that come the unseen strength and the undeniable courage. Acknowledgement of the shadow holds the key to growth.
And for death, which is the final human transition, the infinity symbol offers hope, and it offers a reminder. It offers hope that the end of our human life isn't the end of life at all. And it offers a reminder that there really is no ending. Instead, there is continuity and there is connection. As the infinity symbol has no beginning and no end, so it is with our spirit. Next, I will bring you a reading by Pema Chodron. And also, I see we have a viewer, so before I do that, welcome to our circle here. We're so glad you could be here. I'm Ellen, and Ashley is here as well. You may have just heard her speaking. And so this reading can be found on page 22 of the Pocket Pema Chodron. She writes, "There is a common misunderstanding among the human beings who have ever been born on Earth that the best way to live is to try to avoid pain and just try to get comfortable. You see this even in insects and animals and birds. All of us are the same. A much more interesting, kind, and joyful approach to life is to begin to develop our curiosity, not caring whether the object of our curiosity is bitter or sweet. To lead a life that goes beyond pettiness and prejudice, and always wanting to make sure that everything turns out on our own terms. To lead a more passionate, full, and delightful life than that. We must realize that we can endure a lot of pain and pleasure for the sake of finding out who we are and what this world is, how we tick, and how our world ticks, how the whole thing just is. If we are committed to comfort at any cost, as soon as we come up against the least edge of pain, we're going to run. We'll never know what's beyond that particular barrier, or wall, or fearful thing. A beautifully appropriate footnote to Pema's wise words comes from Thich Nhat Hanh through his poem, Drink Your Tea. I love tea, by the way. Drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the earth revolves. Slowly, evenly, without rushing toward the future. Live the actual moment. Only this moment is life." I love that.
I do too, and I love tea. Thank you,
You, Ashley.
And next we'll be expressing what gratitude means to us. Gratitude for me is being thankful for everything in its simplest form. Gratitude awards a new sense of appreciation and growth. And I have found that the biggest form of growth can be found in gratitude for the misfortunes. Life provides us with so many opportunities to learn and to be thankful, and for that I am.
And for me, gratitude for the simple things. And the simple things, by that I mean just waking up in the morning, having food to eat, having people in my life to love, having an internet connection. Those things ground me. They remind me that the big things, the bells and whistles things that can seem so shiny and exciting, make up only a tiny portion of life. For me, the simple things are where it's at. And now, we invite you to share what gratitude... Oh, well, we don't have any viewers, actually. That's so funny. I was going right into that, inviting you. We had a viewer who is no longer present. This is a point in which we would invite viewers to please express what gratitude for life's simple things means to them. Since we don't, I'm passing the ball to Ashley.
Okay, thank you. So gratitude is very important because, as I said before, when you show that you're grateful for the things that you have, you consciously are telling yourself that you deserve to have, and then you manifest everything that you want. And manifestation and gratitude, they work hand in hand. In order to manifest, we must be thankful for what it is that we already have. The effect that being grateful has on my life has changed me into a better, somehow wiser person. Expressing gratitude in my everyday life has shown spirit that because I am thankful for all that I have, I will appreciate the new as well. Gratitude goes beyond being happy for what we do or do not have. It is expressing gratitude for others and what they do or do not have as well. When we are happy for ourselves, we can be happy for others. And when we begin to manifest and invite lots of healthy relationships and abundance into our lives, this creates continuous reasons to express gratitude and bountiful manifestations.
Oh, that's so good. um, I've been practicing a meditation for financial abundance every day for the past 11 days. The further I journey in the practice, the more I find gratitude showing up, both within the practice itself and within the broader landscape of my life. I find myself saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful a lot, and always in groups of 3. I find myself more open to receiving, and I find myself living and giving more generously. So the sum of that heartfelt equation, which is fueled almost entirely, if not entirely, by gratitude, is greater abundance in every aspect of my life. And I see it showing up every day in different ways. I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful.
Thank you. That was beautiful, Ellen.
Thank you, Ashley.
It was beautiful. Um, and next, what we would like to do is lead you in a meditation for manifestation, kind of get those good energies going so that we can manifest a little bit here. So for this man, invoke the Archangel Ariel. This Archangel provides us with our earthly needs and materials. Ariel helps us to transcend the illusion of separateness and limitation. I invite as we close our eyes. Taking a deep breath, breathe out. Taking a nice deep breath. Breathe. In your heart. Focused on the beating. As you focus, continue to take deep breaths. In and out. What does your heart look like? What color is it? What size is it? Now imagine light. It is the brightest pink you have ever seen. Allow this pink light to move in with your heart, inhaling this pure pink light begin to envelop your heart, clearing away all the stagnant energy, exhaling all of the negative thoughts, feeling and emotion that live here. Everything that stands in the way of what makes you happy. And as this pink light imagine further into your body, you sense the presence of Archangel Ariel. You begin to feel the warm pink light overcome you in entirety. Let any feelings or emotions that you have surface. We invite all of these feelings as they need to pass through you as rolling clouds in a storm. Breathe in and breathe out. In this moment, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for every day? What does being grateful to you? Hold on to this feeling that you have. Express gratitude for this high vibration. Breathing in, imagine the very bright pink light expanding beyond consciousness, expanding out into the room, expanding out into every room. Breathing out as the pink stretches even further, expanding past the neighborhood, expanding outside of the earth into infinite space. You are now connected with the universe. Feel the intensity of the vibration. Feel the state of oneness. We are all connected. Bring back the focus to your heart and the pink. Right, like I think where I am. Ask and you shall receive. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, heart, desire. Take a moment to think about this. What are my heart's desires? Visualize it, feel it, be it. You now realize your heart's desires. You are inspired and empowered because you now know what you want. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Open your eyes slowly. We thank you, Archangel Ariel, for guiding and assisting us in this meditation. And so it is. Namaste.
Namaste. That was, oh my goodness. Wow, Ashley, such a powerful, powerful meditation. That's, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. I needed that. That was wonderful. So thank you. So we'll take another moment and we'll take another breath. And I invite you to allow yourself to imagine and even feel that your feet are firmly and warmly rooted in Mother Earth. Know that you are protected and nourished. Feel that you are fully present and awake. Trust that you are held. Believe that the sacred space created here can and will support you beyond this circle. And as we now prepare to exit the circle, we are invited to take this reminder by Zengatha with us. Chasing after the world brings chaos. Allowing it all to come to you brings peace. And so it is. That concludes our ceremony. So, on behalf of myself and
Ashley,
we thank you so much for being with us and hope that you found some comfort and insight here. And most importantly, gratitude.
exactly.
Well, thank you so much. That ends our broadcast.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, Ashley, for doing this.
Thank you, Ellen, so much. It was wonderful to work with you.
Oh,
What a pleasure.
you. Thank you. I'll see you in class.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.